Hello everyone and welcome back to another video in my Let's Play series. I am Sylphin and today we are looking at Rampage. There is a Richter on our team, so I'm thinking we're going to do a fighter build. Can be interesting. I really like tanks. I really liked, I really liked Richter and Steel, so I'm going to see how this goes. Alright. Rampage and Fighter. So I'm just using the normal the normal deck, and we're going to go with the basics. I'm going to try a Harvester Key. I haven't really been doing those in my videos, but thought I would, you know, do it properly. I mean, probably not as a fighter. I mean, you could argue I could do it. Why not? So Rampage, his passive. Rampage gains 4.2 health regen while in jungle. That's also why I took the Harvester Key. His Q deals 100 physical damage and stuns the enemy for 2 seconds. It's really powerful, and placed at the right time, it can be a big battle changer. E, Thick Skin. Default health regen is increased by 2.24 per second. Enrage is his ultimate. Gain 10% physical damage. Q. This Muriel. Back up. So there, you saw his Q. Stuns the enemies. Good, does a great job of securing a kill if you're chasing after somebody. And when you build for physical damage, you can do a fair amount. You can do a fair amount of damage. Boom! As you can see, I got the last hit there. Okay. His ultimate is Enrage. Gain 10% physical damage, 100 health regen per second, and increased pounce range. That's a big one. He also gains size. He triples, quadruples in size. It's really quite the thing to see. So here, as you can see, he has a fairly large hitbox, fairly large character. So he does a great job of getting in the way, you know, being that brick wall to cut off an enemy's retreat. Or, oh, that Richter missed. Try to secure this engage here. Got the surround. Yeah. That Grim is dead. Alright, so we already have 6 card power. Let's see what the steals. People are coming back. I'm actually really looking forward to getting this fire build going. So, enemy's just been attacking me, so I've been taking quite a bit of damage, so I feel like maybe his health isn't that much. He's not the most durable of the tanks, but as you can see, his abilities and stuff seem to be a little bit more geared for fighting. I'm definitely going to say that. So, instead of taking Thick Skin to maybe more directly become a little bit more tanky, perhaps, I'm going to actually do his right-click, his Pounce. I'm going to say why in a second. So we're going to go into attack speed. So we're going to go. Nope. Don't want that. I want energy damage. Or I want physical damage. Okay, this default is pretty stupid. This is not the card that I want. I want a little bit of another stat in there, but okay. Default deck sucks. I should have made another. I should have made a custom deck. All right, let's head off to this left lane here. Help out our... Nope. We're gonna get this Crux, who's baiting our minions into the jungle here. Alright. Can I outfight a fighter? There you have it! It deals quite a bit of damage. We have one upgrade for it already, but there's definitely quite a few instances in previous games that I've been in where... Where am I going? Okay, let's go right lane. Where a Rampage has secured a kill, or, you know, kind of turns the tide of an engagement just from his Q. So it's definitely a force to be reckoned with. Now let's get out our boulder. Let's try to... I should have done that earlier. Sorry, Dicker. Yeah, this Mario's not getting away. And we're going to finish off with our thick skin. So I'm going to actually use it now to regen some of our health. So let's use our right click. Either it goes to where your mouse is pointed to, or it just goes a default distance. That certainly didn't seem very far, so I'm thinking that it actually goes a set to where your mouse is pointing. So that lane is pushed. Let's go mid lane. Let's get this going. So let's go into our Q. I want to do some damage. Okay, so there's 3 people here now. I really can't engage on my own, but yeah, bring me closer. Pop my E. Hello. I'm pressing my E. I'm not sure why my E isn't going. Why isn't my E being used? Hello. An enemy has been slain. My mouse not working or something? It might be a bug. Okay, let's go back. Use this card power. Major. Yeah, let's do some more physical damage. Alright, so we're gonna go this way, help out our Richter in the jungle, get to that far right harvester, plant that. First get this harvester, ember. Always, if you're going through the jungle, or if you're, if you went back for health or for cards, and you're on your way up the map, stop by your harvesters, get that card power, get it going. If everybody does that, it's really, really simple for your team to just get that advantage from the enemy team. So if you stand on the harvester pad with your harvester card, this card I don't think has a bonus to placement speed, but others do. And if you stand on it, then it actually engages faster. So if you have the time, stand there. Maybe this... Oh. So maybe that wasn't worth it. We could have gotten some card power for that tower kill, but it's okay. There's a boulder. So it's not that effective against lanes. His basic attack is just going to be what's the most... But what the most useful is for there. So I'm going to actually use my Pounce. I want to be a little bit more useful when it comes to engaging and disengaging from fights. I'd like to say that he would benefit right now from some attack speed, so maybe we're going to add a attack speed energy damage card next. Just a little bit. Just a little. See how that works. So we have this Twin Blast down our lane. I'm going to tank... Okay, I'm pressing my E. There's a bug here. Either my E key is not working. Let's see. No, it is working. So... Oh, I'm dead. Alright! Some more physical damage. Finish that off. So now we have that 50% crit bonus. When we do crit, which we can't, we'll be doing 50% more damage. So that probably wasn't the best card to start with. The reason why I picked that was because they had 3 major strike upgrades for it. So I probably should have went with this Windcarver Blade. Yeah, let's do this Windcarver Blade. And then we will do these 2 strikes. Maybe that major kinetic at the end. So far you have to be fairly careful who you're engaging and who you're engaging with. If you're not... His E is bugged. Unless... No, it's not. No, but I used it before. Okay, unless I'm confused. Let me know how... Your E is an ability that you use. No, it's not. Okay, no, it just increases your default health regen. I feel like I used it before. Okay, so we have this Gideon here. He has low mana. Debating, do I engage? Yeah. I'm gonna engage. Not sit on the tower. But I am sitting on the tower. Do that. The steal. Hopefully try to... Some damage. Ah. Okay, we got him. Good. Okay, well that went fairly well. We're gonna upgrade. Oh, it is bugged. Look at that. Our E is bugged. Okay. So let's do our basic attack. Let's do our basic attack. I feel like that's definitely going to be a key ability as a fighter here. So I'm trying to make sure that I don't attack this Grux, but now we're gonna go in. Yeah, and he's done. Good. Alright, it's picking up a little bit. I'm gonna go into... We're going damage. I'm not feeling yet like survivability. You know, actually staying alive to do damage would equate to more damage in a team fight. So I'm going to forego I'm upgrading our E ability for now. So we have 3 people here. I'm gonna go left lane and take care of this Twin Blast. Let's see if we can get some revenge on this Twin Blast for the last engagement. A little bit healthier, so going through this jungle will help. Alright. Let's use our ultimate here. I should use my Q first, but there's no way. I think we're dying. Yeah, look at that health regen. Boom. And wrecked. So 1v1 versus that Twin Blast anyways. It's fairly easy. Look at that. I mean, we did engage in the jungle, so that we were benefiting from our passive. But that was fairly easy. That was fairly easy. We're going to do our E, only because I'm feeling like our Q is kind of plateauing a little bit in terms of usefulness. So let's get this harvester, let's deplete this harvester, and that will send us into the next card power range, and then we're going to go back. Alright, starting to pick up. Definitely starting to pick up. Getting that damage is really, really nice. I'm actually gonna do this major kinetic. Get some attack speed. Get some attack speed and get some physical damage there. We have our harvesters, so I'm actually going to discard our key, get 2, and finish off this card. Okay. I did see one video done by the Squadron where they built their Rampage with, it looked like a lot of attack speed, and he was just wrecking face. So let's see how this attack speed works out. So we got the bonus from the card, the 2 bonuses, so it's 14 plus the 19 that we had, so do we have 40%? Maybe. Let's get this red orb and see how this helps out our... yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. So we are definitely hitting much faster than before. Quite a bit of damage here. So Rampage is a very good jungler, given his passive. So, you know, we're just gonna clean these out nice and quick. Now, one thing I am wondering, does the red buff stack? Let me know in the comments. Does the red buff stack? I'm not gonna try it out now, but let's see. Reduce. Yeah, let's do our ultimate. Let's do our ultimate here. Man, this is a very different game from our last one, where 2 of our players were AFK, and really didn't go too well. Alright, so this Grim. Engage. He's on the tower. One thing I have to work on, one thing I would recommend is learning to use your travel mode appropriately. When can you engage? How close can you get to the enemy? Oh, just annihilated. How close can you get to the enemy, right? Or before they'll shoot you and they root you in place. I'm not doing the best of jobs, so something for me personally to work on. I want to go get this Grux. He's still there. Where are you, Grux? Probably in the jungle. Probably in the jungle. I want to find him. Oh, there he is. Let's go after him. I want to get some fights in before this game's over. I'm actually really liking Rampage as a fighter. He has quite a bit of sustain with his E and his passive, and his ultimate. So, fight me! Fight me! This will disengage away from that twin blast. You know, I'm gonna be crazy and go 3v1 here. Oh, maybe not on the core. Oh, it's 4v1. Well, let's get out of here. I'm gonna get rid of my boulder. So let's do our pounce. I want to be able to engage a little harder and disengage a little harder. Alrighty. Not doing that much damage versus this Muriel. Kind of hoping that they can take care of this twin blast, but apparently not. Let's strike him down. So I don't feel like I'm doing that much damage. I think some crit would be nice. I mean, I think we have one card crit. No, let's go and do that. The boulder throw, I'm feeling it has it's reaching kind of a limitation right now, so let's go for a little bit more sustain so we can stay in these fights. Yeah, let's get this crit. This crit going. Major rune, but it doesn't look like we'll be able to use it. Hopefully. Yeah. Looks like we'll have one more fight for the end here. Okay, so his fighting Rampage. How's he been so far? Pretty good. I'm just using the default deck, which I'm feeling is a bit of a limitation right now. I definitely have better upgrades that I have received, so that is an issue right there. If I do a custom deck for a fighting Rampage, I think it would go much better. Get some more crit. Yeah, so a balanced. I'm thinking that a balanced approach to Rampage is going to be best. With, you know, a little bit of crit, a little bit of attack speed. Ooh, total miss, but it did hit Muriel. Yeah, so that Q's not really doing much damage. So they are engaging here. I'm out of position. Steel's engaging on me, but I don't really care that much. I'll go on this Muriel. Stop her a little bit, try to body block her. Yeah, okay. So we didn't really get to see him in his prime that much, but there's potential there for sure. Getting a proper custom deck with some good cards in there definitely, I think, take him to the next level. I'm definitely going to do a fighter Rampage again. This wasn't the best showcase, so we went for all strike with his Blade of Agora. It wasn't definitely not the best choice. For the first card, I would have gone with the Wingcarver Blade into the Spear of the Rift Runner, then the Blade of Agora. Just so that we have, you know, some attack speed, some crit earlier, so we can at least benefit from those attributes, whereas before, like, the whole time, I basically wasn't benefiting from them at all. So, interesting. I actually really liked it. There's lots of potential. I'm going to try a custom deck and maybe do some PvP, because these aren't lasting nearly as long enough as I would like to kind of really get into the end game, really when he starts to ramp up. Get it? Rampage. Ramp up. Ugh, that's bad. So guys, please, 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 like, share, subscribe. Please let me know if there's anything I can do to make these videos better. I have lots more content coming. I do these when my son is sleeping, so I mean, this is my time to have some fun. Please let me know if it helped. Lots more coming. Please subscribe. Guys, until next time, take care.